everyone? It's Leifon here. Welcome back to another podcast episode with the official Otaku Crew. As a reminder, all the official Otaku Crew podcast episodes can be found on Spotify as well as YouTube at the official Otaku Crew. Now, for today's episode, we're doing something a little different. Essentially, I'm only here for the intro and outro of this podcast. I will not be leading it. Instead, it will be my boy Zan and his two panelists, T and Tensa. Well, that's totally not going to be confusing, trying to refer to each person by the first letter of T, but they'll get through it nonetheless. So, Zan, take it away and have fun, guys.
What's up, everyone? So the topic today, as he had stated, was food that we find either edible or not edible in anime. Tensa, I do believe you have a lot of experience with that. Why don't you throw out an example for us?
Let's see. Because there's a lot, so I'm not even sure where to start, but I'm gonna go with fighting foodons as an example of non-edible, not because they look bad as food, but it's because it's literally the food that fights you.
What?
The fighting udon.
Yes.
And just so people have context, you mean fighting foodons from the anime Fighting Foodons?
Yes, that one. I'm not like fried rice there as the character, for example.
I don't know, man. I'd argue that every one of them is edible.
It is edible, but they fight you.
Yeah, but then you feel better about eating them. You beat them up.
Fair.
You fought for your food, you know?
Another good example is anything from Miyazaki's work. I'm just gonna refer to, in this case, Spirited Away and The Feast,
Yeah, that's
where
what I was thinking.
everything looks delicious.
You're goddamn right.
But see, I don't know if T will be on this one with me, but I would have to say that even though everything looks delicious, if we remember what happens when you eat the food.
That's kind of what I was thinking about. I was like, do we really want to eat the food from Spirited Away though? Because we know what happens when you eat it.
Yeah, I was giving an example, but I did say all of Miyazaki's work. So basically, Studio Ghibli's food in general. But yes, in the context of the no face thing, yeah, that was a trap. I get it.
Yeah.
But hey, at least it's not Assassination's Classroom's ramen gun.
Oh, we love the ramen gun though.
But there's a gun inside my ramen.
What about that katsudon from Yuri on Ice?
I don't remember that one all that much.
It's the pork cutlet bowl. That looks.
I know what's a katsudon. I'm just trying to remember how. I don't know. It was just surprisingly realistic, actually.
Yeah, that actually looks.
Yeah, that was just surprisingly realistic. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't know. When I saw that episode, I was just like, huh. I'd be down to try that. Like that's.
I've eaten katsudon before.
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
It was good.
I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it?
Well, you know what? Not all of us are so lucky and weeby. I joke.
I got lucky. Shut up.
What about Yaki Dango from Samurai Champloo?
Give me a moment. This has been years. This has been years. Like you're literally asking me to go back into my childhood.
Yeah, the Yaki Dango is pretty cool. It's those like little meatballs on the stick there.
Oh, those!
Or the flour balls, I think. They're like, oh, they look like flour. They almost look like fritters on a stick.
They're basically that, but with meat instead of candy. For me, I always thought that it was more like mochi.
Like mochi on a stick.
Yes.
New marketing plan right there. New business idea. Ochi on a stick. What
Yeah,
what about you, T? Do you have any ideas from any animes?
I've always wanted to try the fried squid with peanut butter, only because Soma makes it look so good when he eats it from Shokugeki. Like everybody else hates it, but he seems to enjoy it so much. I just want to know what it tastes like.
I guess we'll never know.
That's valid.
I will actually suggest against that.
We only live once, like YOLO, guys. Come on, what are you talking about?
I understand it, but it sounds like an actual disaster in real life.
Peanut butter and squid.
So he does like
I-
fried squid and then creamy peanut
Like,
butter.
like,
He loves it.
and that was the point. Like a lot of Shokugeki no Soma stuff is actually it looks very inedible. It looks more like art than actual food.
Okay, but mind you, in the first episode, the first like proper meal he cooked when they were about to like shut down the restaurant or whatever, and it was like that.
I remember it was not. It looked weird,
bacon
but
wrapped potato situation thing. That looked fire.
To be
to
fair,
be fair,
though,
it was the best struggle meal that I've ever seen in a show.
I'm sitting here judging fried squid with peanut butter, but I had the same sentiment with peanut butter chicken when I first heard of it, and then I tried it and I was like, "Damn, this shit's fire." So
See, like we put peanut butter on dumplings, which is technically filled with meat. So I don't see why like fried squid with peanut butter wouldn't taste good.
Okay, yeah, you make a good point.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't see it work well with seafood.
I mean, I've had tempura shrimp with sesame sauce, and it almost tastes like peanut butter sauce.
Oh,
It was pretty good.
interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I'll try that maybe next week.
And what was your second one? You said you had two.
Yes, my second thing, this is maybe a bit more niche, but peloli pops from Sket Dance. So they're candies that look like lollipops. So they're pretty much lollipops, but they come in really weird flavors like liver. There was blue cheese, durian eggs, and I think mayonnaise. And one of the main characters loves peloli pops. Like that's all she would eat whenever she was snacking on something. But like, yes, it sounds gross, but I also kind of want to try it.
So it's like a candy pop version of Birdie Bot's Every Flavor Beans.
Yes,
Oh
literally. Yes.
God, I don't know, man. I've tried that IRL, and it's a roulette that I keep losing. It sounds like a nightmare.
It probably is. The way I'm hearing it, it's one of those things that you don't actually eat it because it's good. You just eat it for the love of the game.
You do it because you like to live dangerously.
That is what it sounds like. Just the idea of the roulette is actually fun enough to do it.
Oh yeah, no, it's. I would probably make my friends try. That's for sure. The
Gambling, addiction, and food
can't-
together at once.
That's why they serve food at the casinos. The oh, I just thought of what. Did you guys ever see the Garden of Words?
Yes.
Never
Okay,
heard of the series, unfortunately.
Did you remember the Omu rice dish scene? Like where they
See, I was low key just so fascinated by the age gap relationship. I kind of forgot everything else that happened.
NANI?
the yeah, there's like a scene where they're eating I think it was breakfast. They're eating like a rice omelet with it's like a rice omelet. It looks like it has like ketchup drizzled on it or something. I don't know, but it
Yeah,
looks
well,
good.
most of their like
Omurice.
omurice
That's
always
just
has, like,
omurice.
drizzle.
Yeah, that's just omurice.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it looks so good though.
It
Like
does. I looked it up, and it does look really, really good. This kind of reminds me of different food, but it reminds me of the curry buns from Black Butler in that one episode. And
mm,
he like put dark chocolate in it, and then he just I don't know, man. I love curry, so like seeing a curry bun and then just watching then like
Oh,
cut it in the middle and
my
that midsection, the
God.
curry pouring out. I think I was like craving curry for like 2 weeks after watching that episode.
Hey everyone, this episode is sponsored by Audible. If you're like me and you want to find yourself a pastime but don't have enough time in the day due to school, work, or commuting, let me present to you Audible. Now, many of you have heard about Audible, but I'm going to tell you a bit more about it. Audible is an American online audiobook and podcast service that lets you enjoy all your audio entertainment on one app, whether it be, for example, a few in my library are His Dark Materials, Percy Jackson, Aragon, Witcher, Lord of the Rings, and many more for you to discover. You can always find audio for books you have been wanting to read or podcasts you've been dying to listen to. You will also find all the Otaku Crew up-to-date episodes lists available on Audible. As an Audible member, you can also choose one title a month to keep from the entire catalog, which includes the latest bestsellers and new releases. If you follow our Audible link, www.audibletrial.com/officialotakucrew, you can start a free 30-day trial. So go to Audible now and start your free trial. You now return back to your scheduled episode.
This is the first time I'm looking at omurice looking like food porn.
Oh my.
Oh, did you look up the Garden of Words
Yeah,
omurice?
I just saw it, and I'm just like, I've seen a bunch of omurice, but this one, oh my god,
I told you it looks so good.
you don't understand. I've seen a lot of good ones, but this one is like, I'm feeling a different type of way about this omurice.
You know what I just thought of? That's hilarious.
Go.
You know what anime food actually made me so hungry the first time I saw it?
Anime made you
When I went
hungry.
to go see the first Pokemon movie in theaters, the soup that Brock makes at the very beginning,
Oh,
it's a
Oh,
stew.
wow.
I think he calls it his matzo ball stew or whatever.
I barely remember that, but I thought that was like in this series, not in a movie. But I'm like, oh, this is
It's in the first Pokemon movie, and then it's right before, like they were saying, "Oh, I want to battle," and blah blah blah, and then like Ash and Pikachu were hungry and stuff. So then Brock
and
started
he makes just the and where we basically found out that Brock had like an entire big family.
But it looks so good though. Like when I saw it in theater, I was like, damn, and I got hungry, and I was thankful that I had popcorn on me.
That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I see it, and Brock is basically a baller anyway.
Yeah, I mean Brock always made like good looking food in Pokemon.
He had to. He was the parent of 13 kids.
What? What the f?
But yeah, but this soup actually had to bring me back memories. I'm like, wow, taking me into a memory lane not once but twice. Okay.
Going back to fighting foodons for a second, you just
Yeah.
made me think of like the Power Ranger burgers.
Yes,
I forgot what they were called.
I don't remember most of their names. I just remember that it's delicious thing that tries to kill you.
Power
But
Ranger
hey,
Force.
yes. But hey, at least it's not Toriko where everything is so weird that you actually start wondering how are they supposed to be edible?
I'm trying to think of other anime food. Was there ever any anime that made pizza look really good?
No. At least not that I know of.
Oh my
I've
god!
never seen anything like that.
I just thought of one. What's it called? Wow, I'm drawing a blank right now.
That's fair.
No, there's
I
a
remember a manga that I used to read that never happened to become a show.
mhm.
The show is called the manga is called Cooking Papa, and that one was kind of more of educational. Like it is literally a story about a guy that works and cooks at the same time, and all of the recipes that you get to see, there is a panel where not even a panel, like in the chapter, it also gives you how to make it, which was kind of cool.
That's fair. And I just remembered it. It's Zatch Bell.
Dash Bell.
In
Yes.
Zatch Bell, there's this scene where he's singing about honeydew melons, and it made me
Yes.
want to eat a honeydew melon.
Folgore. That's Folgore because he's an Italian. That's kind of the joke.
Yeah, he's all like, no, it wasn't Folgore that sings it. It was
It wasn't it?
No, it was the V-shaped puppet thing. He was all like,
Oh.
"Hey, my heart, very melon."
Yes, that's Folgore. That's Folgore. That is literally Folgore. I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. Or Folgore, whatever.
No, it's the V-shape.
Yeah, the guy with the V-neck, that's Folgore. That's his name.
No, he doesn't have a V-neck. He's shaped like a V.
Oh, that one. I don't remember his name. The one with that. Okay, the V cannon. Okay, that guy. My brain just died. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, it's
Because-
his name is Victor Ream. Victor Ream sings it.
Okay.
Yeah, and when he sang that song, it made me want to eat honeydew melon so bad.
That is hilariously bad.
Trying to think of another one. I'm thinking of like an anime where the food was very questionable.
I did bring out Toriko.
What in Toriko specifically?
Food in Toriko in general is questionable. I didn't need to bring something. The entire show is literally eating up questionable things to become stronger in the first place.
You know what food is not questionable? Campfire cooking. I used to read that when I was in high school, and I am so glad they adapted it into an anime. But the food he makes is so good, and it's like actual recipes, but it's just the art makes it look like just 10 times better than what it would look like visually in real life. Then again, all anime food usually is just like really appealing to the eye, but campfire cooking,
That's fair.
That is fair.
Very valid.
Wait, the
Oh.
one that in the world? The Isekai one?
Would you guys?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
where he has
Wait.
like a wolf beast as like his companion and this
yes,
jelly.
yes, okay. Like, very confused for a moment. I'm like, wait, do you say I want? Like, no, now it clicks. I'm like, oh, now I want to eat food.
Would you guys drink L's from Death Note's tea?
L's from Death
Tea?
Note tea.
Yeah, so L from Death Note, his tea.
What kind of?
Oh, yes. I actually would, but I would become sick the next day. I know
you'd
exactly.
become diabetic the next day.
I will actually get the tea, get the sugar cubes, and actually do it once.
Dude,
Then get
That-
sick.
there's more sugar than tea.
Oh,
I know.
totally drink that. I love it when it's super sweet.
No, but
No, this is no
literally
longer
more
super
sugar
sweet.
than
This
tea.
is just tea flavored sugar.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yes, that's
I'm okay with
literally
that.
what it
The
Like,
amount I
because
put a lot of
the-
condensed milk in my tea, I'm okay with it.
Like think about it this way. We actually do see an episode where you see him dropping a bunch of ice cubes, and you're like, okay, he likes it sweet. At some point, you see the tea becoming slushy and just being sugar.
Stop, there's
And
a
that's what
wiki
he meant.
on how to drink tea like L.
Yes, I would do it just again for the love of the game.
Yeah, but why is there a wiki how on how to do it?
Because his method is not human.
Is that so?
That's so funny.
It's also the fact that the point of it is that you have to put so much sugar that you have to have it go past of the level of what it can dissolve. And I think that people have tried it before, but they do not do it the same way that L does. Because you cannot just shove a bunch of sugar all at once. You have to do it one by one.
Sure.
One by one.
That's a
That
no
is
for me.
so funny.
Keith. That's a no for me. I can't handle that much sugar, man.
Don't worry. If I die, I die happy.
It's literally diabetes in a cup.
That's the point.
Here's a quite a famous what was I gonna say? Here's a famous food that we never actually brought up, and I think it's one of the most famous anime foods. To be honest, is the uzumaki ramen bowls from Naruto.
I don't find it as famous as you think they are.
I mean, he's literally like the Uzumaki clan is literally like the symbol, man.
Yes, of the spiral of a fish paste. I know, but it's just the food is so common in other animes anyway that it's kind of under the radar.
Yeah, but it isn't it?
It is Naruto's trademark food, yes, but Naruto's version is not even that good.
But the is Ichiraku ramen like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
It only-
Ichiraku's ramen is not even that good.
It looked good though.
It really didn't.
I don't know, man. It looked better to. It looked better than
I've
LT.
seen better looking ramen in some shows that are half as popular. Just saying.
Looks better than LT.
A lot of things are better than LSD. Look, what I've mentioned, the assassination classrooms ramen gun, that was better than Naruto's ramen any day.
But Tensa, would you eat spaghetti about it?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna stick to the diabetes tea. Sometimes it's just not food, it's just like a show of, okay, what is that purple stew? And a lot of characters that cannot cook will always have something that looks kind of demonic.
I remember seeing an anime where they ate whale blubber, and in my head I kept saying, "Isn't that like deadly? Like, can't we not eat whale blubber?"
Look, we have your cook like a foot in Spy Family. Just saying. And it's supposed to be a stew that like it almost looks like a moon gazy pie at the same time, and then it looks like it can kill you. You know,
I feel you. I feel you.
like it scares me.
What about the fried ricer?
At least I can eat that.
Wait, why can you eat the fried ricer but you can't eat spaghetti about it? I'm so confused.
Exactly. That's the art of weird food. Forget about it was not that appetizing. I'm sorry.
Why was there a cat person in foodons? What is it? Because some people eat cats?
Yeah, of course, cats are cute. Did you not remember?
Yeah, but is it because people eat cats?
No, they're Japanese, not Chinese.
Ah, I see.
In this case, it's really rule of cute, and if you can make your food cute, it's got to be more edible. It's kind of weird.
That's an interesting take.
It is an interesting take, but it is also things that I don't understand.
Trying to think of another crazy scene in anime. Oh, do you ever watch them? Do you ever watch Working?
Working.
Yeah.
No.
Well, in that one, if you look it up, it just say Working Parfait, and man, that's some good looking ice cream.
I've seen Parfait from another show. I'm trying to. I forgot from Licorice Recoil, and that was nice. That was nice.
Also,
But it's true that I have not looked too much into anime desserts. Usually, when it's food, is usually like a meal.
What about the Katsu burgers from Cowboy Bebop?
I barely remember bell peppers and beef. They had katsu burgers and I did not remember.
Yeah, but
I
katsu
really,
burgers, they look so good in anime. Would you
to
eat a
be
katsu
fair,
burger from the universe of Cowboy Bebop?
yes.
Yes.
No hesitation, yes.
But yeah, the katsu burger, I'd be down to eat
It's Cowboy Bebop. I would actually eat anything from Cowboy Bebop.
that.
I 100% would. I love food. Any food I'm always willing to try once, even if it feels gross.
But what about the food from the feast from Spirited Away?
You know what? It's
We
worth it.
both.
It's worth it. I don't mind.
Damn, crazy.
You know what? We get to die together.
No thanks, bro.
All right, guys. Seems we reached the end of the podcast episode for today. I want to thank Zan for taking the lead on this conversation. Always good work there. So yeah, guys, if you like this conversation and any other conversations we've had, be sure to check out the official Otaku Crew at the following social media handles. You got Instagram, the Otaku Crew, the TikTok channel, the official Otaku Crew, the Twitch channel, of course, and the Discord squad. My name is Leifon. We'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys.